Hello and welcome back to the League of Idiots channel. I'm Redrobin3 and we are, believe it or not, inside of Thaler's house. Now, there's something missing here, his bed. He doesn't seem to have ever come back. I waited an entire day for him. Came here in the midnight, came here in the morning, came here in the evening. He doesn't exist anymore. So I wonder if he's going to be a part of some kind of story branch or something. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and continue finishing up some quests. So I'm gonna finish up placing the sensors that oh, I can't believe I forgot her name. But yeah, the one who uses magic and stuff, she wants me to place all these sensors so we can track the real source of magic in this whole town. Even though the tower had a pretty strong sense of magic or something magical about it, this feeling she's getting is apparently even stronger than that. So it might lead to some trouble.
Know your place, Witcher.
Alright, I got the one over by the sewers done, so I need to place one here in the trade quarter. So, yeah. And taking a look, the trade quarter seems a bit more like a city than the temple area. But you can also see how the quarantine is still in full effect. Like right here, there's guards making sure people don't run away to a wrong area or an area which is infected.
The neighborhood has lost charms.
I'm sure there's tons of work here, so I might try and accomplish some more side quests later on my downtime. Alright, here we go. It looks exactly the same like the one in the sewer, so these must be the little areas that she wants us to put them in. And yeah, it's a pretty big city, wow. I can still go all the way out here, and this is back out to the village. So, okay, there's a cemetery gate here, so I guess I need to return all the way back. Meanwhile, let's stroll through some of the markets, maybe see what different people can sell here.
Please supply the upper classes. Let's see. How can I help?
Alright, so this guy supplies a bunch of high tier goods. Not that I can use any of it. Okay, so maybe since Dollar isn't around, he doesn't have a rune. Maybe I can find a rune around here.
Oh, great.
Somebody who has some kind of strange cells or goods for sales.
Goods from Zerrikania, fragrant with roots.
Okay, this guy, what does he have? Ooh, druidic ritual plants and plants of barren lands. What? Really expensive books. Wow, 600 each. Maybe if I'm in definite need of more exotic plants, I'll go for it.
A witcher completes this mess.
Oh wow, that guy's pretty rude.
Shall I sing? I signed a contract with the Order for a large batch of greaves.
How can I help?
Okay, another rich guy just selling jewels and stuff. I wonder, what does the wood guy have?
A wink was that? Plow secrecy. All know I sell information. What'll it be?
Info?
Thanks.
I don't think I need that kind of info right now. Maybe if I get stuck somehow.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the path.
Oh, we got a blacksmith here. I'm gonna locate the blacksmith. Maybe he has some runes for sale. Just like the other blacksmith had meteorites for sale. Alright, so what do we got here? We got an arms dealer.
Witcher, like
Cool.
the old days. Finally.
Yeah, of course. What do you got? Okay, we got a temporary runestone. Another jacket. Ooh, that's a pretty fancy sword. Fortunately, it's not really my style. Disarmament. What else we got here? Okay, these are just common weapons for those who like to use alternate weapons, but I'm really digging the Witcher styles.
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
maybe we can find out a bit more. I wonder if he knows us.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
Mutual what? The Salamandra?
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
Tell them I'll meet them soon. That sounds pretty badass. I think I might go with that, but I'm ready to talk. Okay, so we got two ways we can do this. We can meet them soon. Maybe that'll give us a place of meeting or something. Tell them I'm ready to talk might do the same thing. But yeah, let's go with the badass answer.
We'll meet soon.
They'll be ready.
Always shot with your sword?
It's raining.
Gonna be all wet. Greetings.
You're a swordsmith?
Someone who understands. Can I help?
Gladly. Ooh, I'd like my sword
I'd like my
enhanced.
sword
Yeah.
enhanced.
Before I evaluate the sword, you must fetch me a gemstone.
Wait, what? A gemstone? Oh, I've been selling them all over the place.
Gemstone? Why not gold?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus, I prefer goods in exchange for my services.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
Let me check my inventory. I might have something. Darn.
Ooh, we're getting angry.
I wasn't really getting angry. I just don't have anything to give you. What else am I gonna do? There's no apologize button. Well, let's see how much the stones cost.
How can I help?
I should have the cash. Okay, sapphire. I can. Ooh, ruby, red. Yeah, I think I'll do the ruby instead. A bit more classy. And hopefully he has materials to actually enhance the weapon.
How may I help?
I'd like my sword in hand.
Before I evaluate,
And here you go. Perfectly good ruby.
I'll see what I can do.
Aww. He only has meteorite stuff. Dang. Okay, so yeah, I guess I still need to get the materials myself before this guy will forge me or enhance the silver sword. Alright, well, let's go to the graveyard then. Maybe a wraith or a ghost will have a runestone on them, or in the trunk somewhere in a crypt. Family treasure, maybe. In any case, it should come to me eventually. Like the meteorite pieces, when I found one, that was a pretty big deal. I randomly found the meteorite, but I've been finding them more and more commonly in places where I would go anyways, like for finishing quests and such. Alright, we can go through the temple area, make a little bit of a shortcut. So since I'm level 15 and up, I'm gonna be getting 1 silver talent and 3 bronze talents for every level, so I can start actually beefing up some of these spells and specialize myself a bit more. Like for example, if I take a look at my character, I've gotten a few silver talents now, such as the endurance one, which gives me more pain resistance. And as I keep going, some of these are looking really nice, like stun resistance. Definitely use that, or even resistance to bleeding. Natural armor, that's a huge one. Natural damage, and just all these other great ones, including special attacks, which I looked into them back when I was still doing the side quests, and it looks like these special attacks you just hold the click and you'll perform in them. So proper timing attacks and stuff like that are going to be nice to employ. In any case, let's just keep moving on. Gotta find the cemetery, and hopefully it's open this time. Maybe I'll have to bribe the gravedigger or something to try and get inside. Although if he could be bribed to let me in, then he probably would have let me in a long time ago. It's probably just the way the game says, no, you can't enter the grave yet, because it's forbidden until chapter 3. But hopefully this chapter goes a little bit quicker than the previous one. The previous one, most of my time was spent hunting down the 10 Sephiroth. But that was pretty fun in its own right. Alright, so let's see. Can I... Okay, sweet. Yeah, I can enter the cemetery gate. It's open now. I'm expecting a bunch of ghouls and owl ghouls and ghosts, vampires, and all sorts of creepy, crazy stuff. I got an idea. I'm gonna try and take over the owl ghoul. Move, move, move. Take him over. Oh, knockdown. See, this is why I need resistance. Oh my god, he's... Yeah, he just ate my face off. Oh, come on. No. Ah. Okay, this beast. This is gonna be one of those, like, I guess, what do you call them? Trophy monsters, like the cockatrice. So maybe I'm gonna get paid even more now. As for taking him on, might have to do a blizzard potion because he knocked me down in just one single hit. So with the blizzard potion, I can probably dodge all of his shots. Make sure he doesn't hit me. Oh, careful! Don't fall down. All right, let me just make sure I'm still in the right section because I haven't saved for a while. Yeah, I think I am in the right section. Okay, good. The world map is slowly getting revealed now. I'm gonna save just inside the cemetery gates, just in case I get completely mauled by that giant guy again. I didn't know he could do that. Attack me while I was down. I mean, I guess I was sure that I was gonna be hit or something if I was knocked down, but he had this whole entire special animation just for it. Just sat on my body and gnawed my face off. Pretty much took me down to no health. I'm also gonna chomp down on a honeycomb. Get a bit more health. Alright, do a quick save and then we'll move on. Here we go. Okay, so we met an owl ghoul over here. Let's see if we can take control over him and have him help us fight this guy, the Gravier. Okay, now that he's on my side, let's go. While I still control him. Set this guy on fire and start attacking him. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's already out of control. What? That was quick. Let's add a bit more fire to the fight. Oh, I've been using quick attacks. I need to use a strong one. You're not gonna join me, you're gonna die. Okay, he seems to be down to half health already. Okay, I think this guy just backstabbed me, and that's really what would cause me to fall down and such. Because he didn't seem that tough, and... Oh, he just... Okay, so he's not a trophy enemy. That's really scary if enemies like that can knock you down and take you out in seconds are just regular enemies. Alright, let's add in. Oh, okay, so yeah, I guess it's saved right before I went to the trade district to deliver the other sphere, I guess, locator. Can I take a shortcut to the trade quarter? Okay, yeah, I could just cross the entire graveyard and go straight to the trade quarter. So the mind control might need more levels to make it useful. I'll look into it next time I level up, see just how much better it can get. Because if it can be increased to, like, say, a minute of mind control, that's really helpful for cases where I get swarmed by 5 or 6 enemies. Oh, I might also come back here on the off time, get some more celadine. There's tons of herbs all over the place. I still don't understand why this graveyard was locked down or locked up in the first place. I mean, it didn't seem that bad. Maybe earlier levels, if this was the first place I went to, maybe the graveyard would have just destroyed me over and over again and put off new players. Okay, so... Whoa, who's this guy? Okay, never mind. He's just a nobleman. Of course they'll be here. They own houses and everything, so they must have passes.
What brings you here? Never mind.
Okay, it's the other way.
I stay clear of the path.
So, since it's saved right before I deliver this other sensor and before I... Whoa, look at this guy.
Know your place, Witcher.
Oh, man, why is everyone so rude around here? I was thinking maybe I'll give the jester some coin or something, but these guys just they don't like me, period. Regardless of what I do or what I haven't done. Alright, this should trigger the rest of this or something, right? Are there gonna be giant lasers pointing towards something? No, I gotta go back to talk to Triss. And she lives... Oh, okay, good. Right up ahead. After I talk to her, I'll save the game just so in case I die, I don't have to run around the whole city again. Alright, where is she? Is she upstairs? No, she's down here. Ooh. Did she heal me?
Geralt.
Oh, sounding a little serious here.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
Great.
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How
Alvin?
can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything? He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We must rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take
It's
him?
Alvin from
Not readily.
way back in the
Even
village.
Shani refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful. One more thing. Children of Elder Blood attract creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful.
Alright then,
I'll
so
see
I
you
got a
later.
scroll for a new potion, I guess. Let's take a look. Where exactly is this scroll? Oh. Formula for Devry extract. What does it do? Invisible opponents. Okay, I see. So we might be up against some invisible opponents, so let's go ahead and craft one of those potions right now. The game gives you these recipes for a reason. Okay, what do I need? Oh, just some hydrogen. Jim. Ectoplasm, huh? What other materials? Fifth essence also contains it. Can I just use that instead? Because I'd rather have this for albedo as well. But that's a really strange ingredient. I wonder where else I could get it. Maybe I might have to spend those 600 orans on some of those plant or herb. No, what would they be? Biology books? Something like that. Herbarium? Probably. But yeah, if I'm gonna need materials like these that I can't find any other way but from some really special plants, I'm gonna have to lay my money down. But But I really want to save up and get that 5,000 Curious, because I take so much damage if I get hit in the back or something like that. It'd be nice to be able to limit that much damage. Alright, so let's just head over to the temple quarter and then I'll save right there. And we'll head to the temple and see how Alvin's doing. Maybe he remembers us, and hopefully he's not out of control with the power being like poltergeist or something. Unlimited power! Although, that would be pretty cool if he starts shooting lightning everywhere. He'd become the new Sith Lord, Alvin. But his name reminds me way too much of Alvin and the Chipmunks. So I can't imagine him being evil. And if he was, I mean, how evil could he be? He's just a kid, right? Oh,
Why were you
Shawnee.
in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children?
Wow,
Everyone
all
knows
this
she can't have her
hostility.
own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
One, two, wait.
Oh, this is gonna be a really hard decision. I gotta choose between Shawnee and Triss. But Shawnee, I don't know as much of her backstory as I would like to know. But I know that Triss handles a lot of all these supernatural powers and magical essences, so it might be in my best interest to give it to her. Just because, if anything, she'll be able to help control the power, but then again, maybe control is killing the kid.
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Now's not the time.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Oh,
Shit,
somebody
that's
got
what I'm
to
here
him.
for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Cool.
Told you.
Where's this house?
You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
Gladly.
Quick, Geralt. There's no...
Cool, I accidentally clicked to him and he's just like, quick, Geralt, no time to lose. I swear, this guy gets stabbed or something. Like, as a sacrifice for saving the kid. I've already lost Raymond to what essentially is some assassin, invisible assassin I didn't even know too well. I don't want to lose more people like this. Especially when it's out of control. Or out of my control.
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't
That's funny.
want you around when I start swinging.
Okay. I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
Come off it.
Okay, good. So at least I think he'll be safe. Unless he gets captured at night or something. Or not at night. While I'm busy fighting all these guys. Alright, it's showtime. Okay, right away we fight. Let's do a bit of AoE. Oh, Alvin's over there. Okay, if I can gather them all and then just some fire. Oh, perfect. Got two of them. They don't stand a chance. Okay, yeah, they're dead. One of them actually got knocked down. Sweet. My level ups into that knockdown is paying off.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Alright, let's see what else is in this house. Whoa! Oh, he's probably gonna talk to me about the ballad or
Whoa,
something.
That's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me? Shh.
They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him. But where?
Well, Geralt is a witcher, you know. Okay, decision time. If I can't give him to Shawnee. Just, she's not gonna know what to do. And after all, like, this entire operation is trying to control this kid's power. Maybe even have him develop it and help us with it. But Shawnee's not gonna do any of that. And I'm gonna give him to Triss.
Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shawnee happy. But it's better than angering a sorceress, I guess.
Get going.
Okay, I'll leave the boy with Triss.
What's Alvin doing way over there?
Kill you!
Oh, I guess he's running away from these guys. Oh, they're fast. Let's do a little bit more AoE. Maybe knock down one or two of them. Oh, I'm actually getting a bit low, but everything is still fine. Just some more AoE. I gotta pace myself though. I'm doing this too fast. A bit more fire. Alvin, get out of here. Jeez, don't just stand there. Okay, good. That guy burned away. As long as this guy doesn't magically kill me, I'll be good. Okay, Alvin, seriously, you should have gone out of here, but oh well. Everyone's dead, so guess the danger is past for now. What is this? Sugar doll. That's I guess it's tasty because I'm sort of aching for some health. I'll take it. Devry accent or Devry extract. Let's sort that out. Man, I need one more rune. And with this blinding effect, if I can get more sun runes, I take that because then I can not only have them catch on fire with incineration, but with the blinding, I can boost the damage that I would do to them. Let me take a look. Where's that at? I know it's silver. Okay, so works when it's, yeah. So it will work both with my strong silver and my fast silver. That would be great, but it'll only work if I can get more sun rune or runes, not runs. I guess all they had sausages and such. Okay, Alvin's out of here. Good. So we're not stuck in after all. Okay, let's take a look at the quest log. I should see. Okay, yeah, Triss. So let's start making our way that way. And who else could possibly have a rune? I guess in the trade core you'd be able to find pretty much anything. What I might do is I might look up to see which vendors sell the runes and such.
Let's drink.
And since the other guy doesn't, well, no, he has enhancements, so maybe that other blacksmith in the trade quarter can handle the magic needed for silver swords, while this one can only handle steel swords. So I shouldn't just go ahead and dismiss him as being useless just because he's asking for a simple ruby.
I won't have to water my garden.
I am pretty loaded, so it's not like I'm hurting for money, and that it shouldn't be an issue just giving him a ruby. Still really stoked that I managed to get those 1,000 orans off of Calxine. I was really expecting him to go back on his word. Alright, let's go over to Triss's house and see what she has to say about Alvin and his powers.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guard.
I still wonder what they were talking about, her and the lady in the mirror. Hey, what's up, Alvin? Can I talk to him?
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
Maybe when you get bigger, but yeah, this is the right answer.
No, Alvin. Swords are not toys. You'll understand when you're older.
But I want to learn how to fight.
Oh, cool. Okay, so yeah, I think Triss's plan is to try and develop him to help us out in the future.
Geralt.
Triss, about Alvin.
Mm-hmm.
Is he safe?
Yes. Dandelion brought him here and explained. I knew I could count on you. Is Shawnee clear about this? No? Then go tell her the boy stays with me. End it.
Well, if I have to. Though I'd rather face a swarm of ghouls.
Geralt.
Oh, man.
I'll see you later.
So not only does she... Okay, so I need to tell Shawnee that Alvin is here as well. Oh, well, she is in the dark about all this. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm going to do that at the start of the next episode. As far as this video goes, if you liked it, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I will catch you in another episode.